Hi, welcome to You Are the Chef. I'm Heidi and we're here at the Radisson Blue Hotel Shanghai New World. Well, we have got something very special for you today. We've got a Western chef who's actually going to be teaching us some artistic dishes. They're going to be absolutely amazing in taste, but they will look also so beautiful. So if you are a fan of Western cuisine, then this is the program to be watching. But first, of course, let's go meet the chef. Today's chef is Andrea Zorcolo, who's from Italy. Having rich experience of working in many international hotels, Andrea has devoted himself in the catering industry for 21 years. He believes aesthetic appearance and delicious taste are equally important to a good dish. Well, let's follow him and learn some good-looking dishes this week. Today's dish is all about beef, pan-seared combination of beef tenderloin, sirloin and rib-eye. But what this chef does with it and the things that he accompanies it with are going to blow your mind and anyone else you serve it to. This is the dish to be cooking at home. We have got quite a few ingredients in front of us here. Where do we start?
I suggest to blanch the spinach.
So we're going to put the spinach first
in the boiling water.
Into the boiling water.
Yeah.
How long are we going to blanch for?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
With this one.
Well, that is the one that I want. Okay.
Then I take the potato.
So you've just sliced that very finely.
With the mandolin, yeah.
With a mandolin, okay.
And yeah, and then...
So before you go and do anything, we're going to take our blender. We're going to put this spinach in here. Good. Look at that. We have got ourselves this. What else?
Now.
Yes, we've got our potato.
See the potato?
Yes.
Then cream. Now it's cooking. What we're going to do? We're going to add garlic.
Okay.
Boom. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, baby.
Then
salt. Okay.
Now black pepper. Just a touch.
Okay.
Now it's time for the cheese.
So that cheese is going to melt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I prepare these little things.
Yes.
We're going to have like... You can use?
Yes.
It's better, you know, result. Because you put here so it doesn't stick. Anyway, it's very rarely stick. It's stick if you don't know what to do with it, but...
Well, we're teaching people out there who don't know what to do, so I suggest using the paper.
Yeah.
Okay?
But you can make even bigger, you can make like that. It depends how you like it.
The cheese has thickened it up now,
exactly.
And it's got a beautiful smell. Okay.
You can see that.
So does your mum now say to you, Andrea, finally you learned to cook?
No, my mum, she's still kicking me. Now we are very good. It smells nice.
Look at that.
And then some parmesan on top.
So we've got a lot of cream here and we've got a lot of cheese.
Because we're gonna put in the oven now.
Here we go. When you're using ground beef, you can actually take it whilst it's frozen and put it into the pan, but it's not actually recommended. Why? Because the water crystals become hard, and when you put it in the pan, they actually distribute and all the juices come out of the meat. The best thing is to plan ahead, leave your beef out in the fridge for overnight, and then the juices will go back into the meat. So when you're cooking it, it'll be nice and tender. And that's my tip of the day. Okay, so what's the next step then?
Mushroom.
Okay.
Try to create...
We're heating this up. You've put no oil in the pan?
No.
Why is that?
Because I want to the mushroom leave a little bit the water, and then we're gonna be more faster. Now how to cut the meat? We have a combination of... This is sirloin.
Where is sirloin coming from on the cow?
From the back, from the top, from the front.
Yes? Okay, here, okay.
Then you have the fillet of beef.
Yes. And where's the fillet coming from?
From here.
From behind, okay.
And then we have...
Which is more tender?
fillet.
Fillet.
Even is more expensive.
Ah, okay. So you do add oil into it, but you add it later.
Yeah. So now we can check the potato.
Let's grab something here. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh my, it's looking beautiful. Yes. Be careful to pull it out. Oh, look at that. It is calling to me. This is so hot. So we can just leave it there for a period. Okay. This is going nicely. So do I put it into here then, do I? Okay.
If you like to add a little bit olive oil, it's up to you.
Okay.
Very good.
Enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
Mushrooms, come home to mama. Does your mum speak like that?
No, my mom, she doesn't speak English.
Oh.
So, that's why.
Okay, in Italian, how would she say it? Come home to mama.
Vieni da mamma.
Vieni da mama.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah. What else do we need to do? We've got meat and we still haven't cooked any meat here.
Now, olive oil.
You put olive oil onto the meat.
A little bit.
And into the pan.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way. So you just...
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Just to make sure that, you know, all the meat...
Is covered properly,
A
evenly.
little bit covered.
Oh. Ah.
Little bit olive oil because
Yes.
it's high temperature now.
Yeah.
And now we go with the sirloin. Boing.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Hey, question. Why are you using two different types of meat?
Three.
Three.
You don't have only fillet of beef. You have 3 parts of beef. Of course, I'm never gonna put tongue with this kind of dish because it's gonna be maybe a little bit longer.
Okay. Andrea likes to do things a little bit more artistic.
Now it's okay, this one.
We'll turn it over.
And then, now, finish.
Finish.
We leave
On the side, so it doesn't, nothing happens to it, it doesn't keep cooking, right? It stays
A
there.
little bit still keeping, but if you look at the size, the blood is coming.
Yep.
We can leave it.
Leave that one there. Okay.
Mushroom.
Mushrooms. Okay.
Then we have chili paste. Because it's quite spicy, you just
Ooh.
a little bit.
Ooh.
Then
Artistic
like that.
is what we're doing all this week. Okay. Now we're going
plus
to
we
add a
have
bit of our
the blanched asparagus.
asparagus, which have already been put.
Yeah, now is the time.
Yep. Take our
Thank
meat
you
out.
very much.
Okay.
Now, your spinach.
Now my spinach.
We're gonna put very close. Here and here.
Okay. What else do we need to do with this?
First, we cut the meat.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
This one is
So
good
the
here.
meat with the mushrooms, that one. The
Yeah. Then you have a ribeye.
ribeye.
And then sirloin.
Okay. At.
Normally I like medium well,
Okay.
but here the
So
most
they were
is
putting
like
that with our spinach.
exactly. But don't forget we have the potato
Ah, yes.
coming up. Now we take it. And we keep.
Ah, look at that. Yum, 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 yum.
Then we have the 2 asparagus.
Okay. This looks absolutely spectacular, but you're probably thinking, my goodness, what do I have to do to actually make this at home? Well, let's go through the steps then, shall we? First of all, we blanched our spinach, we put it into a blender with a little bit of its water, blended up, then took it out, put it to the side. We then took our mushrooms, chopped them up, we fry them with a little bit of garlic, then we let the water come out, add a bit of olive oil into it, and then we also take that and we put it into our blender, blend it up, and then put that to the side. We take our very thinly sliced potato, we put them into the pan, we then add some cream into it, also some garlic, mixing it around so it's nice and soft. Once we've got a little bit of flavouring in that, we then put the potato into the mould, we put it into the oven about 180 degrees and leave it there for about 10 minutes. We then remove it and put it to the side. Then comes our beef. We take our beef, we slice it up, we then heat some oil in the pan, we put some olive oil onto the meat. When the pan is hot, we put the meat into the pan and fry both sides of it. After we've done that, we can then start to plate it step by step. Now, this is ready for eating. Try this one first with a bit of chili.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful piece of steak. The chili's got a little sweetness to it, but it's also pretty spicy too.
It is.
Okay, let's see how these go. Oh, with some of this meat, of course. You've got the tenderness with the meat, but then you've got the potato and it's got the cheese in it, which gives it a very strong, salty sort of flavour. It's such a lovely balance between the two. This is a great dish. That's it for us today. Remember, let's get artistic in our kitchen this week with all these fabulous dishes. We've still got 2 more dishes coming up, so make sure that you do stay tuned for the rest of the week. We'll see you then.